It's the land of Anwar's Reflections. We're here with recording artist LIBZ, Trenton train station. All right, LIBZ, thank you for taking time out to speak to me.
Indeed, indeed.
All right, so tell our audience who you are, what you're about.
First of all, thanks for having me. My name LIBZ. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist here from the town, Trenton, New Jersey. You know what I mean, putting that work in. You know what I mean, on the music level, video, movies, whatever, acting. You know what I mean? Just an artist illustrating my talent. You know what I mean? Let the world know what's on my mind through my perspective. Get at me.
All right, okay. And how long have you been rapping?
Been doing this thing for like 15 plus, you know, on and off through the years. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Collectively, you know what I'm saying, about 15 in a minute. Been in it for a minute.
Okay. And during that 15 years, what are some artists or DJs you've worked with?
Oh,
locally?
man, you know, I've dealt with it all from the town, you know what I'm saying? I'm home team, by the way. You know what I mean? I dealt with, you know, all your favorites, man. You know, the Big Ooze, 360, the Deuce Jones, Black Collar Biz, now Ruby Salah, Richie Lane. You know what I'm saying? My man, it all, man, you know.
Yeah.
If the list goes on and on, I'll be forgetting people out. Stallion, you know what I mean? If they from the town, more than likely I dealt with them or we got something to make them right now.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. And how many CDs have you put out in the 15 years?
I got about a good nine CDs, you know what I'm saying? Like 9 projects I've been working on, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the people that's been down with me through the years, supporting me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
About 9.
Okay. And I understand you have a new album about to come out.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's Underdog, the Overlord. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a ghetto struggle type of album, you know what I'm saying? People that's trying to make the transitions in their life, you know what I'm saying, is going to relate to this album. You know what I mean? Anybody that had that door closed on them, you know what I mean, and them doors opening up now, you can pretty much say you went from underdog to overlord, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that been like feel like the world holding them back, but you got to the next level. Whatever that next level is, that's your overlord level. You just gotta master that, you know what I mean? So that's what the album is all about.
So is this like a personal sort of album, or is it just?
Oh, it's definitely personal, man. All my music is personal. I think that's why I'm still relevant in this game. You know what I mean? Because I give you stuff from the heart. You know what I mean? It's definitely personal. You know what I mean? Like on the new album, we got a joint called Blessings Come Down. You know what I mean? Shout out LIBZ with the vocals on that. You can check that out on YouTube, by the way. You know what I mean? You just type in LIBZ, Blessings Come Down. You can check that out. You know what I mean? Real like heartfelt type of joint. Got another heartfelt type of joint for my last project with the homie 360 and Bones called Think. You know what I mean? All my music is like heartfelt, logical type thinking, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of head nodders, but mostly thinking music. We need to think about some things nowadays, you know what I mean?
Okay. And how many tracks on this new album?
It's about 15, you know what I'm saying? With the process of elimination, it could be anywhere from 16 to even 12, you know what I'm saying? You know, might cook up some more. Like I said, it's in the making. Look for that coming soon, you know what I'm saying? By end of January.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Beginning of February, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? Underdog to Overlord. All my followers, you know what I'm saying, know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's been held down, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you did a bid, you feel me? And you felt like you was the underdog because you was locked, you couldn't do nothing, but you out now.
Mm-hmm.
You out now and you could achieve things, you know what I'm saying? You can move on to the next level. That's that Overlord level, you know?
That speaks like to the next question. I mean, who does your audience speak to? I mean, you already kind of mentioned it a little bit.
Man, I got a fan base that's growing. You know what I'm saying? I got a growing fan base. Anybody from kids to senior citizens that find something on the project that they can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a young boy. You know what I'm saying? I had to make him feel the album. I'm trying to get him to buy my CD. You know what I'm saying? I had to let him hear a couple songs. He told me he was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the audience is growing. You know what I'm saying? Male, female, we got it all, man. You know what I mean? I got joints on the album for that females might enjoy a little, you know what I'm saying? A joint called Better, featuring the sister of LIBZ again.
Okay.
You know what I mean? With the nice, sweet vocals, you know what I'm saying? It's good music. good hood music, I like to call it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And when are you so you're how do you distribute it? I mean, you said you do it online and
Well, going back to the underdog, the overlord,
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? It was once upon a time when you couldn't get my music unless you was on the corners, the street corners of East Trenton. You know what I'm saying? Them was my underdog days, know what I mean? But I've showed growth, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? This is like my 10th, 11th CD, I forget, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I've grown from the hand to hand, you know what I'm saying? So now you can check me out online, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a link posted up as soon as the CD get done. It's going to be a link, a free link, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, that you can just click on, and you can find that link by going to my Twitter. Follow me at LIBZ, you know what I'm saying? Or you can hit me up on my Facebook at Talib Williams, or you can simply go to YouTube, A Starving Artist. That's YouTube/ASTARVINARTIST. You know what I'm saying? And you can download that good hood music from there as well. So, you know, we growing with it, and I'm going to make it available. It's going to be even more options than that as we reach the peak of that overlord level.
Okay.
You know?
And being an independent artist, I mean, how was that experience? The struggles you encounter?
Well, you know, I done went from not being able to work with who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? From not having money to go in the studio, having ideas that can't be brought to life because of financial
Right.
situations. You know what I'm saying? But what I do is I put all my faith in my higher power. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to God. You know what I mean? Because I put him first in everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have those struggles that I used to have. A lot of doors opened up for me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that support me right now, and I appreciate that love. You know what I'm saying? For all them people that's holding me down, like Quest God on the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Making me look good. Bruce Davis on the visuals. You know what I'm saying? With the productions from DJ Riley. You know what I'm saying? Productions from Earn Diggs, The Beat Bully, Live Sounds Inc. You know what I'm saying? Productions for myself, you know what I mean? So we getting there. Look at me now. I'm on Anwar, Reflections, doing an interview, walking through the train station. I'm on my way, man. Just stay tuned, y'all, because this ain't the last.
Okay. And speaking of the album, again, how long did it take to put the album together and things of that sort? Who did you work with?
Like I said, it's a very personal album, so it took me a minute, and as you can see, I'm still not done. You know what I mean? I've been working on the album for, I say, about 8 months now. We're 8 months in, because everything I do is process of elimination, because I'm not going to rush it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got some joints that ain't make the album, you know what I mean? But it's coming along, and it's almost done. And on this album, I work with quite a few people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Collar Biz for the joint I got called Bottom Line, you know what I mean, with the Jadakiss sample in it, you know what I'm saying, tearing the YouTube up right now, you know what I mean? I even work with, check out for No Hook Part 2. On there I got the Female Heaven, you know what I'm saying, BCS Records. I got Doe Easy, you might know him as Jonathan Davis, you know what I'm saying, BCS Records. I got Agonize on there, you know what I mean, I got a Blaze on that record. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough record. I did a joint called joint with my homie Bentley Tweezy. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Called Respect Is Everything. Look out for that record. You know what I mean? I got a couple joints. I Am Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Fico. He got the feature on I Am Hip Hop with the track produced by Dollar Vision. Follow him at Dollar Vision. You know what I'm saying? He got the Dollar Vision. It's some things in the working that y'all gonna see from Dollar Vision that it's very influential. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dollar Vision for holding me down on that main production. You know what I mean? Shout out to Father Ram Z. He gonna put it together for me. You know what I mean? And make it ready for the world. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't forgetting nobody out. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that put their hands in my.
In making the album, was there, working with other people, was there any challenges? And if so, how did you overcome those challenges in making the album?
Well, my biggest challenge is time. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's taking so long because, like I said, I'm a reality type artist, and I'm giving you the real. So the real is I can't just run in and just go do an album real quick in a month because real life is first, you know what I'm saying? So I work, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my bill's straight, gotta make sure my youngins is straight, you know what I'm saying? And after everything else is done and all of my responsibilities is done, then it's my recreation time, you know what I'm saying? I don't sit in front of the PlayStation 3, I like to go to the studio, you know what I'm saying? That's my Xbox, you know what I'm saying? So it takes some time, but that's the only struggles that's really holding me back, and things to write about, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go in and rush nothing, because you gotta have a story to tell, and my story is the things that's happening around me, you know what I'm saying, in the city right now, you know what I mean? I'm trying to bring peace to the city, truth be told, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to unite us all, you know what I mean? Put us all in one zone, man. Stop all this murdering and this killing. I'm tired of opening up this newspaper, reading about all this sadness, you know what I mean? So I got the video coming with the homie BL the Kid, you know what I mean? Shout out to him, shout out to Young L, you know what I'm saying? Got this song called One Zone, you know what I mean? We're gonna make it unify all areas of the town, you know what I'm saying, and put us all in one zone. You know what I mean? It seems like everybody separated. It's a crew over there, it's a crew over there, and it's hard to unify, you know what I mean? I think that's what's really holding us back. So that's what it's all about. And check out the Peace video, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go back to YouTube, type in LIBZ Peace Anthem, you know what I'm saying? It's all about unity with me. I mean, so all artists get at me for features, and I got something special for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and speaking of, you know, as you said earlier about, you know, peace and you know, and all the violence that's happening and trending in the newspaper that you can read about it. I mean, do you think music can speak to people and affect change in terms of reducing violence and other things like that?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because for one, I don't even reside in a town anymore now. I was blessed enough to overcome, you know what I mean, and get up out the town. You know what I'm saying? But this is where my heart and soul is, and when the millions come, this is where I'm gonna be making my contributions and donations. And music can definitely affect in a big way, because I can't be here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make my moves, so I can't be here to talk to you hand to hand like I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? So I put that music out, and hopefully somebody that I don't know, somebody that I didn't slide a CD to, be on the internet and download that link, and it'll be something on there that'll touch them. You know what I'm saying? They might woke up in the morning with the intent to harm somebody. They might have woke up with the intent to do something, to go smoke drugs or something. You know what I mean? Or ruin their life, make a life-ruining decision. But they heard that one song that turned them around from an experience that I've dealt with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, man. Music is definitely, it's been changing the world forever, man. As a matter of fact, music is the only thing that unifies the world. If you think about the world, we got all these countries going to war, right? All these countries, but if you think about it, all these people that hate each other love the same music. All these people that hate each other, they love the same music. That's one thing that brings us all together. And music is definitely powerful, and that's what we into.
Okay. And why is it important to speak about peace and other, you know, positive, conscious issues that you speak about? Why?
It's very important, because if you don't speak about it, you know what I'm saying, then it's almost like it's blind. You know what's going on, but you're not doing anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the changes that I want to make, I'm not in a position to make right now, because I didn't reach the peak of my overlord struggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the millions of dollars to house the homeless. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the millions of dollars to build recreational centers in the hood and to get people out of situations that they're living in and make life better, give them opportunities. I don't have that, but what I do have is I have a strong voice. You know what I'm saying? I had a creative mind, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to use that to the best of my ability and make these songs. You know what I mean? And these songs is what's going to touch the world. You know what I'm saying? And what's going to wake some people up. That's the whole intent.
Okay. There you have it. LIBZ is definitely a voice to hear. Where again can they get a copy of your music? You know, where can people go?
Like I said, if you go to my Twitter at IamLibZ, or hit me up on Facebook at Talib Williams, you know what I'm saying, and you reach out to me, or you ain't even gotta reach out to me. You're gonna, if you scroll down my wall, you're gonna see that link. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can get it at for now. And if you're not computer savvy, my phone number, just look me up. You know what I'm saying? And I will make sure that you personally have a copy of my material. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be hand to hand with the hard copies too. So you already know how it go. We hit the streets with the hard copies. You know what I'm saying? And we go in. We go in. So it's not gonna be difficult to find my music. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be difficult.
Anwar again with Anwar's Reflections, and here with LIBZ and Trenton. So, LIBZ, after talking about the album, since you grew up in Trenton, what do you think about networking and among hip hop artists in Trenton? I mean, do you think hip hop artists get together enough in Trenton, or do you think?
I think that we could use a little more collaborations. You know what I'm saying? Because we got all these different movements and different crews, and I'm only hearing I'm hearing the same collaborations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't only really want to network with people that's in their circle or somebody that's in another circle that's vouching for them. But truthfully, I think we all need to network. You know what I'm saying? And make the pop bigger, make the town something to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like I said. You know what I'm saying? We always gotta leave the town to go somewhere else to blow. You know what I'm saying? The reason for that, because everybody is on their own movement. You know what I'm saying? But if everybody come together and collaborate, even if you don't know that artist, you know what I'm saying? If he's reaching out to you, collaborate with that artist, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know his fan base, or you might do know his fan base, and if it ain't as big as yours, then you don't want to collaborate with him. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Collaborate with him, build him up, he gonna build you up, and the town gonna get big. That way we ain't gotta keep leaving town to blow up. You know what I'm saying? We can make the outside world recognize us as a whole, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be more marketable that way, more powerful. But I don't think that we collaborate enough. But if, you know what I'm saying, if all artists who want to collaborate with me, holler at me, man, holler at me. Like I said, I got something special for y'all, man. If y'all get at me, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you think that's the reason why, Trenton hasn't been blown up other than Poor Righteous Teachers, or, do you think that's the reason why?
Well, the big reason has to do with marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be the hottest rapper or have the best songs, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not marketing yourself, nobody's going to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I think we all need to collaborate more. Like, if I collaborate with such and such, market that song with such and such to take it to the next level. So collaboration and marketing, you know what I'm saying? That's a big key of making our town go to the next level, bringing us up instead of holding us down. That's what it's all about, you know?
Okay. And you said you're ready and willing to collaborate with any Trenton artists.
Any one of them, man. I don't look at them as you know what I mean, no less or no more. You know what I'm saying? We all from the town. You know what I mean? It's people that I consider more marketable than me, who not more marketable, but have a bigger fan base than me. But that don't mean anything at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's about uniting. You know what I'm saying? Uniting. You just get further that way. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists that I have collaborated with. You know what I mean? Shout out to those artists. You know what I mean? You know who you are. You know what I mean? Keep that love going, man. Bring it back to the town.
Okay, and being that you've been in the game for 15 years, I mean, what nuggets of advice or pieces of wisdom would you offer an up-and-coming artist who wants to be successful as well?
I would say study your craft. You know what I'm saying? Know exactly what you want out of the business, and study that craft, and always be yourself. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody change you, who you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't make music that you think they want to hear. Make music that you know they need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Make music that's coming from your heart and your soul. Because, like I said, I don't want nobody to see me. I'd rather you feel me more than see me. You know what I'm saying? So if I make music coming from my heart, then I know they're going to feel me. It ain't all about being seen. I want you to feel me on this one.
Okay. And before we wrap things up, is there any way we get a sample of what LIBZ is all about in terms of lyrical?
Sure. Not too deep. You know what I mean? Just let you tell about my team. You know what I mean? ASAP. That's the crew. And nobody do it like we about to do. Growing up, still young, blowing up. Show you how to get this money when I throw it up. Nah, I keep mine, cause see, I need mine. And when the money get too low, we grind. He a ghetto star, that's why he shine. Why he got the type of bars, gotta rewind. See that broad looking like a model, she mine. In the car with the seats, recline. It's time to play. It's time to move. Yeah, it's time to get this money. Make it groove. Oh yeah, my name LIBZ and I'm bossed up. Before you try to play me, be cautious. Cause I can see through the BS. Used to rock free, yes. Now for a show I need 3 checks. If anybody that I fear God. Whether you're far or you're near, I don't fear y'all. Enough power to devour, kill y'all. I ain't even 6'1", but I feel tall. And I ain't even 300, but I feel large. Sign myself to a deal, so I'm in charge. I'm LIBZ. I'm like Kanye, Drake, Nas. You Feminem, Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj. I got the power, homie, like them dollars on me. Old head with a young soul, the wildest OG, original. You can't carbon copy or clone me. Like Biggie Smalls and Martin Luther, it's all a dream. And you ain't gotta be from Trenton to see what I seen. I respect loyalty, so I get cream with my team. My son, 9 years old, he my best friend, feeling closer than I ever been. It's LIBZ.
You know it. All right, so there you go. That's LIBZ.
All day, every day, man. Shout out to Anwar's Reflections once again. ASAP ENT, you know what I'm saying? The family, Get Right Entertainment. Everybody that's been holding me down and supporting me, you know what I'm saying? Follow me at I Am LIBZ on Twitter, Talib Williams on Facebook, A Starving Artist on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Get with the movement. It's a real positive movement. So I'm coming. You won't see the last of me. I tell you that much.
And wait for him late January, you said, for the album.
Yeah, late January, early February. Those links gonna be up, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta go to it to get it. It ain't gonna come to you. It might come to you because I'm definitely gonna be out there with the hard copies. Yes, sir.
All right, LIBZ, thanks again for your time.
Thanks for your time.